your friend still have that temp agency?
Talking about the woman that runs Recruiters West.
Yeah.
Nah, she sold it. Joined the migration to Seattle. What's up, Tony? You looking to do a little moonlighting?
Yeah, right. That's for Susie.
She still hasn't found a job.
No, it's been 3 months. College degree notwithstanding.
Attention all Pacific Blue units. Report of a 415 in progress on the pier.
This is 3PB1 responding. Come on. Let him go!
Break it up! Hey!
What kind of weird picnic is this?
Call sanitation. Tell them to send a really big truck.
Thank you, Officer Palermo. I appreciate the help.
Gene Savage?
It's been a long time, my friend. Long time.
Victor's almost done talking to Mr. Savage. Did you want to speak with him?
No.
Do you know this guy or something?
Or something.
Yeah, crashing through the window. I was surprised to see it. I'm looking at my checkbook.
Okay.
I ran out of my office, and that was that. That's exactly when you guys came in.
Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. Savage. I think that'll do it.
What, are you kidding me? If it wasn't for you guys, you know, there would be no place left. I owe it to you.
It's okay. We'll get you a copy of our police report as soon as we can. You can file it with your insurance.
Well, I'm very grateful to you guys. Thanks again, pal.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
All right.
pal. Tony. I guess it must have been kind of a shock to find me here.
You could say that.
I've been trying to figure out a way to let you know.
So you thought you'd let me find out for myself, is that it?
I don't blame you for being bitter.
Thanks, Jane.
I would be too if things were reversed. But I just want to let you know. There's no hard feelings on my part.
Very magnanimous of you.
And I was hoping, maybe given some time, maybe we could even become friends again.
There's not that much time left in human history. Why here, Gene? Why on my beat?
Come on. It's Santa Monica. Beach, the boardwalk. Hell, man, the world wants to live here.
That's the only reason?
I did some bad things in my time. But I paid the price. I did some hard time. Now, all I want to do is run my business and rebuild my life. That's it, nothing more.
TC, I just came back from Central Jail. Those guys are still going at it.
Bikers and surfers, primordial enemies.
I guess. Did you ever find out that story? What was going on with that owner?
Nope.
I don't know. Did you see the way the lieutenant was looking at him? It was something like out of a spaghetti western.
Yeah, I asked him about Savage, but he didn't want to talk.
Gene Savage?
Yeah, you know him?
He was the lieutenant's training officer when he was a rookie.
He was the one that was on the take?
You bet. The lieutenant turned him in and then went through IA hell himself. He was driven out of his unit, ostracized. This thing went on for over a year.
What happened to Savage?
He was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 10 years.
Alloway, I want you to run a wants and warrants on Gene Savage. If he jaywalked in Westwood, double parked his car, spit on the sidewalk, I want to know about it.
All right, I'm almost done with this report.
I mean now, TC.
Work.
Hold it.
Who are you? Pepe Le Pew?
We're from the Good Samaritans.
You're under arrest, pal.
You're nuts, Opie.
Put it down, man.
Nothing good's gonna happen that way.
Want to bet?
Come on, man. Just give me the knife.
Here.
Andy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. He just nicked me.
What's going on here?
Hey, Corey.
A guy was trying to steal that bike. We stopped him.
Where'd he go?
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Sure, why don't we go over here and talk about it? You all right, Andy? You need an ambulance or anything?
Nah, I'm all right, but thanks.
So I see the Good Samaritans are at it again.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, you are too.
Look, Andy, I know that you're trying to do the right thing here, but you gotta be more careful. You're not a cop. You're not trained like one, you're not equipped like one. There's nothing for us to do here, Corey. Let's go. Right. Just take care of yourself, will you, Andy?
I'll be careful if you will, Corey.
Looks like you got yourself your very own groupie. Great, just what I need.
Here's everything on Gene Savage.
There's nothing here.
That's right. He's clean.
What I want to know is why would the city issue a business license to a convicted felon?
He did his time, Lieutenant. It's all perfectly legal. The sheet says he was convicted of fraud, money laundering, extortion,
He's versatile, all right.
and sentenced to 10 years.
Of which he served 7, and now he's here. A citizen that I'm sworn to protect and defend.
Is it possible he's really trying to go straight?
No.
But he's been out of jail for 6 years, Lieutenant. You'd think if he was planning some kind of payback, he'd have struck a long time ago.
Man's a snake. He hibernates. And when the time is right, he wakes up and he strikes.
So what do you think he has in mind?
I don't know, but it's gonna be clever and nasty and you won't see it coming.
Hey, if I were the lieutenant, I'd be paranoid too.
Can you imagine your partner going wrong on you?
No way.
I mean, if you thought I was dirty, would you turn me in?
Damn straight I would. In a heartbeat, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I just wouldn't sound so enthusiastic about it. Wow. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can we turn back now?
Aren't you curious about my surprise?
Of course I am.
Okay. Here it is.
Arcadia?
Meet the new night manager.
Gene Savage hired you for this?
You know him? Isn't he great?
Did you come here and apply for this?
No. Actually, he called me. Just found my resume somewhere.
Just wait here, okay?
Why? What are you...
I said just wait here, please.
Tony?
Savage! Savage, you here? Savage!
Hey, Tony. Surprised to see you again. Can I get your roll of quarters?
So you hired Susie Welch.
To be my night manager, yeah, she's great.
You know, of course, she's my girlfriend.
Susie's? You gotta be kidding me.
Big surprise, is that it?
Well, yeah, sure is. I mean, how could I know? If it makes you feel uncomfortable, I'll let her out of the deal.
You bet it makes me uncomfortable. You planned this.
You know what, man? You're paranoid.
You know what, Gene? You haven't changed either. You're still the same.
No, Tony, I'm not. I'm not still the same.
I'm warning you. You try and hurt Susie, I'll forget I'm a cop. I'm coming after you. Gloves off. You got it? You
What are you
understand?
doing? Mr. Savage, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Susie, thanks.
What is going on here?
Nothing, just a little misunderstanding, that's all.
We understand each other perfectly.
Come on.
Mr. Savage, I am so sorry. I better go.
Well, I still expect you at work tomorrow. After 5. If you still want the job, that is.
Thanks, Mr. Savage.
You know, maybe you better work this out with Tony first, because, well, he seems to have some real strong feelings on the matter.
Right. Tony, what is the matter with you?
I want you to stay away from that guy.
Why?
He was a cop. He was a friend of mine. He went dirty. I brought him down.
When was this?
14 years ago.
Did he go to prison?
Yeah, he should still be there.
Okay, he's paid for his mistakes. He's not hurting anyone.
Yet.
Tony, there is no way he could have known we were involved.
He knew all right.
You're so paranoid and out of control with this. You were strangling him in there.
It's the only kind of discussion he understands.
Look, I promise to be careful.
You're not taking that job.
Oh, you bet I am.
Susie.
Tony, this is the first job offer I've had in 3 months. I can't turn it down.
Listen,
No, Tony, it's not your decision.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, okay? But I'm gonna be hanging around outside. I'm gonna be picking you up every night, okay?
Isn't that your apartment?
Wait here.
Who is it? Did you get a look at him?
Not really.
Well, do you think he broke into your place?
I don't know.
Attention all black and white at 6 units. Vicinity 415 in progress at 3rd and Rose.
This is 1PB9 responding.
Come on, Phil, let me have it.
Okay, drop the board. Come on, hand it over. All right, what happened?
Oh, Phil fell off the wagon with a big crash, and Brenda got hit with the debris.
And you decided to go mano a mano instead of calling 911.
He was beating the hell out of her. If I would have waited for you all, she'd be unconscious right now.
You're not a cop, Andy.
No, you are, and there aren't enough of you to go around, are there? Come on, Corey. Should I have let her get knocked silly?
No.
What would you have done in my place, huh?
I guess in this case, you did the right thing.
But it kills you to admit that. I'll let you make it up to me.
I don't owe you anything.
Sure you do. You've been hassling me since we met. Now you buy me some coffee, I'll consider us even.
I don't think so.
Cafe Dante, this evening at 6. I'll be there, and if you have any sense of fair play, so will you.
Look, Andy, you seem like a nice enough guy, but
I actually am a nice guy.
I don't think it's a good idea.
6 o'clock.
I won't be there.
This is 1PB6 requesting a black and white in the alley behind the Waterfront Cafe.
Roger, 1PB6.
Hey, I'm thirsty. You want to get a drink up here? Cool.
Excuse me, ladies. Hope I'm not intruding, but I was wondering if you were interested in appearing in the next Pearl Jam video.
Gosh!
I work for the production company, and they hire me to go on the beach and hire the very best-looking women.
Come on, are you for real?
I sure am. Here, if you don't mind, here's my business card. You ladies are eminently well qualified. I'll get these for you. Oh, sorry.
I got it. I got it. Hey, come back here!
Hey, that's the same kid. Come on, come on!
Then you take the cash to the night deposit on Arizona.
Right, I know the branch.
This is the key. I give you my home number, right? Now, if there's any problem at all, you call and, well, I think that just about does it.
Great.
You know, I gotta say, I wasn't so sure you'd show up.
Is it Tony?
Yeah, because of Tony.
He's pretty tense about you. I almost didn't come.
Well, don't blame him. He's got every right to be wary.
Really?
Well, sure, it's kind of unusual for someone to go to jail and come out a changed man. It usually drives a man deeper into the muck that got him there in the first place.
And what about you?
Well, I actually have changed. I'm a strong person. And I was determined that I was going to take my life back in jail before I lost it forever.
I bet it wasn't easy.
Well, it was a lot easier than its alternatives. Anyway, cut Tony some slack on this.
Thanks.
Good night, Susan.
Hello, Tony.
Harrison.
Remembered, touched.
Yeah, I remember all right. I think I have a lot of paperwork to kick out.
Relax, you have time to catch up.
What does that mean?
It's been a long time since the Savage thing.
Yeah, almost 14 years.
Yeah, that was my first IE assignment. I always wished I'd been lead on that case.
Where are you heading with this?
Never understood why you're so bent out of shape with me.
It wasn't your life that was nearly destroyed.
If you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs.
Quotations from Lenin, Fred. He's out of fashion if you haven't heard.
There's been a complaint filed against you.
What kind of complaint?
Civilian store owner. Says you assaulted without provocation.
It's savage, isn't it? I can't believe you're pursuing this, Harrison. You know he swore he'd come after me no matter how long it would take.
This came off security camera at his place of business.
Proves nothing. You're wasting my time and taxpayers' money.
You know, I've always had a theory about you and Savage. Want to hear it?
No.
Way back in the Dark Ages, you and Savage were both on the take. And you rolled over on him to save your own neck.
That's ridiculous. You were part of the investigation at the time. It would have come out then.
I believe you just got lucky. And that eats at me. I'm gonna nail you this time, Tony.
Got another job for you. Arcadia.
What about it?
I got a solid tip that the back window's unlocked. Could be a couple grand in quarters in there.
Got any idea how much that many quarters would weigh?
Well, that's why I'll be outside, catching everything you grab.
50-50?
You got it, Jimbo. Whoa! See you later.
Mr. Savage?
Quiet. I don't want to hurt you.
Hey, you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
There's somebody in there. He caught me and I went...
Okay, shh. Stay here. Call the station for backup, okay?
don't shoot.
Put your hands over your head.
Please don't shoot. Don't shoot.
On your knees.
Just don't shoot. Just put that thing away, all right?
Stay down.
Lieutenant,
We can take it from here.
get up.
Feeling better?
Some. I just wish my hands would stop shaking. I've never been so scared, Tony.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Is it?
What does that mean?
It's not just tonight. It's last night with you and Savage and the man this morning.
What man?
This Detective Harrison.
What did he ask you?
About you and Gene Savage.
What'd you say?
Nothing. The truth. I didn't know what to say. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I knew I should tell the truth. And he had this photograph of you and Gene Savage.
I've seen it.
I'm really frightened, Tony. Are we gonna be okay?
Yeah, sure. Everything's gonna be okay. Come on, huh?
I just felt so stupid sitting at that table waiting.
I know. I'm sorry.
Maybe she had to work overtime or something.
She did say she wouldn't come.
Yeah, but I thought she was. Look, he's dealing again. Let's follow him.
I don't know.
Jane, those kids are teenagers. I'll take the front, you watch the alley.
Shouldn't we call the cops?
What, on our standard issue cell phones, you mean?
There's a payphone right down on the boardwalk.
Oh, we'll lose them, come on.
Come on, get her out of here. Come on, move it. All right.
What'd they say?
She's in shock. She's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, but she's gonna be okay, right?
They don't know, Andy. It's 50-50 at this point.
Oh, man.
Andy, look. Janie knew the risks. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault.
I just spoke with the hospital in a Good Sam shooting.
Yeah. How's the victim? Roberts?
Robertson, Jane Robertson. She's serious but stable. Doctors think she'll pull through.
What do you got on the shooter?
Not much.
Take a hike, officer. Need to talk to your lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, it's okay. What do you want?
Done some checking on you. You really are Mr. Popularity, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure you tried to set everyone straight on that.
I did the best I could. But you have one really big fan, your bank branch manager. And he really hated giving me this.
What is it?
A summary of accounts activity over the last 6 months.
That'd be a pretty short list.
Till recently, you've made nearly $40,000 in deposits in your account in the last month.
In my dreams.
Here, check it out for yourself.
What the hell is this?
40 grand and $9,000 cash deposits so no paper drops to the IRS. Where'd you get it?
Must be a computer screw-up, sadly.
I checked that. No error.
And Savage is behind it.
Oh, he just has 40 grand to drop in your account.
You'll need a day to check this out.
My captain's not known as a patient man. Give me your shield and your gun. You're suspended. I'm waiting a long time for this, Tony.
So basically, I just did like you said. I told him about the whacked out cop, and the juvie judge let me go in the custody of my old lady. Is that hot?
American justice at its finest, Jimmy.
So my old lady goes to church to light some candles. I pack up my gear and split.
Yeah? What's your plan, buddy?
I don't know. San Diego, maybe. Was thinking, you know, nice beaches, nice babes.
Good idea. Lay low till this blows over.
Exactly. So I could use some scratch. You know, to see me through till I get settled up down south.
What, do I look like a bank to you?
Come on, man. You owe me. Get your name out of it.
Oh, which, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate, but I'm just middle management here. You gotta talk to the boss. Excuse me.
Okay.
Very impressive, Tony. Still in pretty good shape. Look, I'm sorry to hear about the suspension, but I wanted to explain why I lodged the complaint.
It's not gonna work, Savage. You're not gonna ruin me.
You forced me into making that report. I had to protect myself.
From me.
After last night, you know it, man. Look, Tony, when I had the opportunity to buy my business, I almost didn't. Do you know why?
It was legal?
No, because of you. I knew this was your turf. But I said to myself, I've got every right to be on that pier as Tony does.
Why would you be afraid of me?
Because I'm a paroled ex-con, and you're a police lieutenant, and you can walk into my place anytime you want and slam me against the wall.
So you took pictures?
The pictures were by accident. Look, given our history, I have to hold on to every piece of supporting evidence I can. It was in self-defense. There was no animosity in it.
I see the sensitivity train's finally paying off, Jane. Hello.
Tony Palermo?
Who is this?
It's your guardian angel.
How'd you get my number?
Shut up and listen. I'm gonna give you Savage, get him out of your life.
How?
Come to the pier lot in half an hour. I'll give you all the evidence you need to send him away permanently.
Hello?
What the hell are you doing? We got a deal.
Deal's off, Simpson.
Oh, no! God, he shot him, man! He shot him cold!
Who did? Who shot him? Wait!
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Look, I'm a police officer.
Let's see your shield.
I don't have it.
I woke up with my neck in a giant knot.
You know you should have Elvis check your suspension. You might have it dialed too high.
What I ought to check is my vacation schedule.
Corey, you just got a call from Marina Hospital.
I thought Jane was out of danger.
She is, but somebody else is in for it. Jane just called and said that Andy Miller's got a gun.
Let's go.
Yeah, right. What are you doing here?
Nice place you got.
I'll have it fumigated now. What do you want?
I got a call about the shooting at the beach. Read the report. An anonymous call, Tony?
Yes.
And it didn't make you at all suspicious. And then you just happened to show up at Simpson's buying the farm.
That's how it went down, okay?
Simpson worked for you, didn't he?
Are you crazy? Doing what?
We found a dozen hot bikes stripped for parts in the back of his shop. My guess is he paid you to ensure no trouble from the cops.
Why would I kill him?
We have a preliminary ballistics report. We dug a slug out of the pier railings, which appear to match a file specimen for a .38 special, registered to one Anthony Palermo.
My backup pistol. Gee.
Don't tell me somebody stole it.
There was a prowler outside my apartment a couple nights ago.
You reported it, I'm sure.
I thought I caught him on the way, and nothing was disturbed. My watch, my money, nothing.
My office, 11 a.m. Bring a lawyer.
All right, bro, make sure you check me out later, all right, man? Whoa. Don't move. Take it easy there. What's got you ticked off? You shot my friend. Hey, man, it wasn't me, man. I didn't do it. Don't lie to me, Phil. You shot her. You're gonna die now. I just want to let you know exactly why. Give me this. You big man, huh? Huh? Now you're gonna die just like your friend.
Hey! Drop that gun!
Back off! Back off! I'll let you go right now. Back off!
That's funny. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Now, these Good Samaritans are like partners to us. Any action against them is an action towards us. Now, you have to the count of 3 to drop your gun. 1, 2.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Come on, stupid.
I'll see you again, man.
You okay?
Yeah, just a little shook. Corey, did you really mean all that stuff you said about us being partners?
No, not a word of it. You're under arrest, Andy.
Arrest? What for?
Illegal possession of a weapon and assault.
Hey, you'd really bust me?
You're a menace, Andy. The sooner you're off the streets, the better. For you and for everyone else. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
So was your gun missing?
Absolutely. Savage must have planned the whole thing.
You say the kid who's been stealing bikes saw the shooter, right?
That's why he took off. He was scared to death.
Then I'll see if I can't find him.
Listen, you cover north of the pier. I'll get to the breakwaters.
All right, but stay in touch. Wear a wire, remember? This is a team sport.
Who's here?
Let him go.
That's not possible. So here we are, Tony. It's all been leading up to this.
Let the kid go, Savage.
I can't do that. He's a very valuable witness. This kid's all that stands between you and a special circumstances conviction.
Is that my gun?
Yep. The one you used to kill Simpson.
You didn't kill anybody, you did.
Now your prints are all over my gun.
Hey, we had a fight. I took it away from you. Right after you eliminated your last witness.
Just give me the gun.
Give you the gun. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've put too much hard work into this plan, Tony.
Look, don't do this, okay?
Savage!
Hey, easy, easy. Let's go. I believe you know how this works. Look, you all right?
Yeah, let me go.
Hey, cut you loose. This guy's gonna hunt you down and kill you.
I reward my friends, Jimmy.
Yeah? Like Simpson? You killed him. I saw him do it, and I'll say so.
You spent 3 years planning this, finding out everything about your life, your routine, your bank account.
And Susie.
He also spotted Simpson's back theft operation and set him up.
It must have been Simpson who broke into your apartment.
Yeah, by killing Simpson, he eliminated the one loose end.
And framed you in the process.
You gotta hand it to him, huh?
Look, Tony, I owe you an apology. I was wrong, way wrong.
Yeah, you were.
And I'm sorry.
It's not every day you get an apology out of internal affairs.
Thanks for your help on this, TC.
My pleasure, Tony.
You know, one way I'm gonna miss Savage.
Why's that?
Susie's unemployed again.